Yes.
Been a long time. Shouldn't have left you without a dope beat.
It's Steel.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
Been a long time. Shouldn't have left you without
Keeping it real.
Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Steven and this is Steel Keeping It Real. So you know what today is. It's Throwback Thursday. Because it is Throwback Thursday, what I like to do is dig deep into the crates, go back to the days of yesteryear, and play you some classic hits. Now, the next song that I'm doing for the evening is by Kid and Play. Now, the song I wanted to play was Getting Funky, but Uproxx won't allow that song to be downloaded and then put back up on YouTube. So, the song that I am actually doing is Do This My Way. That is the song that I'm going to be doing. Now, the weird thing is that Kid and Play only put out 3 albums. This was their first album that they put out, which was called Too Hype. Now, Too Hype released a whole bunch of singles, and there was, of course, you can release a song before you actually release the album. And so, Last Night was the song that they released before, off the album, back in 87, but the album wasn't released until 88. And then the next song that they released was this song that I'm doing, which is called Do This My Way, in 1988. They had Getting Funky also in 1988, and they had Rolling with Kid and Play in 89, and then the song called Too Hype in 89, all off of the same album. And then all of a sudden, that's when they got into doing the house party movies. And then there was an album there, and then there was another album. So they had a song off of House Party 1, which was called Fun House. This is The House We Dance In, which went to #1 on the US Rap. And then they had Ain't Gonna Hurt Nobody. Yeah, that also went to #1 back off the House Party 2 soundtrack. So, having your song linked to a movie definitely has its perks. So, if you like videos like this and others on the channel, please don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification button, because I'm doing at least 15 videos each and every week. So the other thing about Kid and Play is that Kid and Play were always safe. I'm not saying that they were bad or anything like that, but they were always safe. Their lyrics were really never too confrontational and up in your face, and there weren't curse words, if I can think about it. But they were almost along the lines. You would put Kid and Play maybe in the same lane as the Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince, as being, mainly popular for their image, and then for their lyrics, and being TV friendly, movie friendly, all that kind of friendly. They were just friendly people. I remember one of them, Chris, the one with the high top fade, ended up doing putting on the hits, or I know he did some kind of hosted some lip sync battle show way before LL Cool J, but it was done for local, for real people. Way back in the day, I actually auditioned for that show way back when there was a bar here called Dick Clark's. Didn't make it, but it is what it is. But now you see my lip syncing skills are on point, so hey. Without any further ado, here is Kid and Play and Do This My Way.
And here we go.
You've been praying, saying you want more. The sound is hype, and we're
we're sure that you feel real good when you're part of a Kid and Play adventure.
I think it's time to make the floor burn. What I'm saying is, it's your turn to do things you've always wanted to. Here's the jam
From Kid and Play to you. Listen up to what I'm saying here, work it out. Oh, you ain't staying here.
Troopers and troopettes should know this. Listen close, don't blow this chance.
To get next to the opposite sex, it means
If you ain't down, use the exit.
just like Brutus, we always knew this. On the strip, y'all, we can do this my way. This symphony was composed by me. Now your reps in jeopardy. Like the kiss of death to my foes, MCs are falling like dominoes. Oppose me, you must be a little crazy. Gonna unleash the sound and the fury. Hook up the mic real quick. It's a habit I just can't kick. And when I'm through getting loud, the crowd'll be in ecstasy. They'll rush the stage to get next to me. Let me pick the girl that's giving sex to me. It's time to collect my feet. Plays by my side, ripping, running, sticking, gunning. The boy's still stunning. Heard, don't obstruct this. Where's the trumpets? Give me the beat and I'll pump this my way.
To rhyme, it's time to slay. You've heard the kid, now it's time for play. Rocking the beat that her programs. It makes no dip cause I'm so damn deaf. And I get this not ever. There's no fuss, it's just me devastating, debating. None of that in my domain. I'm the captain. Think you're hot? Light the match, then pray as the DJ starts scratching. Kid and Play with the rep, notorious. Take a step. Why don't you just get on the floor? The rhyme ambassadors so hype you wanna crash your door in. Cause Play is at it again. Behave. I'm about to begin and do it my way.
It's Kid and Play, devising a scheme. Yo, Herbie, show 'em what we mean. Confused by the words we're saying? We're not serious, we're only Kid and Playing.
Two guys, are we shy?
Bull.
Like the tower, with an eye full.
They said we couldn't rap.
Said we were face men.
How about a taste?
Herb, turn up the bass then.
Play was stamped a long time ago.
I was a tramp before the video. You lose your breath, I'm deaf, and even though you try to fight it, you can't. So here we go.
The kid is set, and I bet we get through this. I look at Play and he'll say,
We can do this, boy.
clap your hands, this jam is a can't miss. Feel free to just chant this my way.
Ah, that takes me back. Man, does that take me back. You want to know why? I used to be able to do all those moves. If you could see underneath, I was really doing the dancing underneath. And you know you've hit somewhere where the dancing that you do, everybody knows it and they call it the Kid and Play. You know, everybody oh, you're doing the Kid and Play, and the kid, you know, it was what's weird is I had to reach over. You saw me reach over. I had to turn on my fan because I was breaking a sweat. I was doing a lot of, the Kid and Play, kept you fit. I try to do the Kid and Play now, standing up, and I've been playing my way to the hospital.
Oh, this is the worst one I ever had, son. Oh, it's the worst one. This is a big one. I'm dying. You hear that, Elizabeth? I'm coming to join you, honey. I miss the energy I had back in the day. This is 88, so I would have been like 19 years old. I miss having, of course, I'm 53 now. I miss having 19-year-old energy where you could do anything. I was walking everywhere. I wouldn't mind walking like 3, 4, 5 miles to get to work. I think my last job before I left Colorado, I walked like 3 miles to work and 3 miles back. And that happened to be when I started working that job, is when I dropped from 220 pounds down to 175 pounds. And I was like Eddie Murphy in The Nutty Professor. I went out and bought spandex.
Spandex! All spandex! Where's the spandex section? I got to you! Spandex! Like this! I feel nice! And, the bicycle shorts and everything else like that Bobby Brown was rocking was really hype at the time. So, yeah, man, I miss that energy. But it is what it is. If you like videos like this, and I forgot to mention, there was one other movie that Kid and Play did as a duo, and that was the movie called Class Act, where Play was like this thug and Kid was like this nerd, and then they like switched places, and the nerd played the tough guy and stuff like that, just so that the tough guy could pass. It's a story that's been done before. I think I did a movie review way back for a movie called Making the Grade. Woo! I did a movie called Making the Grade, where it was a thug that went to college for this rich kid, but he was stupid as hell. So, there's that. If you are still here, I thank you very much for staying tuned. I really do appreciate it. First and foremost, I want you guys to like the videos as much as I like making them for you. After that, all you need to do to help me out with the channel is to like, subscribe, share, and comment.